So it looks like my other bike is destroyed. Basically the front wheel's rim is damaged. Oh wow, looks like we got some massive helicopters flying over there. At the end, I decided to fix my other bike, and yeah, without further ado, let's reveal my new bike. That's right, this is my new bike, although I already had this bike before. So what I have done is I have changed the rear wheel and the electric bits. So there was a problem with the cables, I don't know which one, but one of the cables on this bike was not working, so I decided to just change the whole thing. I bought this brand new wheel online. It's a 48 volt 250 watt rear hub motor. The good thing about this bike is that it has got wide wheels, so with these wheels it is much safer to ride around, especially when it's raining or whenever it's slippery. With this, it is safer. With my other bike, that hybrid bike with thin wheels, I almost fell off quite a few times. Anyways, today it's Wednesday. I think the time is 9:15 in the morning. Yeah, that's right. So today I will be doing a few deliveries here in Greenwich. It's a nice and sunny day, a little bit cold, but yeah, it is going to be cold over the next few months. November, December, January. Oh well, it's already December, so December, January, February. After that, it will start to get warmer. So yeah, it's only 3 months. Yeah, and today it looks good as well. So. Now, as you have probably noticed, I have got 2 small batteries, and the reason is because my other big battery stopped working. So now I'm stuck with these 2 small batteries, and I can hardly get any long range. So I'll probably get like, I mean, with this bike, this is a heavy bike, so I will probably get like 20 miles with that one, or maybe maximum 25, and 15 with that one. So overall I get approximately 40 miles, that if I'm lucky. Anyways, and I had the big box here on the front side, but I have decided to change it, and now I'm using this smaller one because I'm trying to reduce the weight of the bike as much as possible. I also got this lightweight rear bike. Overall, I think that this bike looks good. Only thing I need to change is the fork. So I need to get a fork with suspension. This thing here, I need to get one with suspension. Other than that, I'm going to fix my other battery the long range battery. I'm actually also fixed my super long range battery. Also, it looks like they have finally fixed the lift here in Greenwich Tunnel. So I came here the other day and both lifts were working. So let's see if they're still working. Yeah. Both lifts are still working here in Greenwich Tunnel. So that means I can take orders across the river. So now I'm gonna go online and let's see how much I make today. Time is now 9:30 in the morning. I think that I'm gonna make like 40 or 50 pounds and then I will call it a day. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Before I go online, let's have a quick look at my bike again. There it is, the Rad Expand 5 with new rear wheel and new electric parts. That's a new controller, new display, new rear wheel. Let me just quickly show you. So as you can see, this is a fully legal rear wheel, 250 watts, 48 volts. This bike is completely legal, UK legal. It is restricted to 15.5 miles per hour. Check this out. The one thing I don't like over here is the saddle bag. The problem here is that when it's raining, the saddle gets completely soaked, and whenever I sit on there, water starts to come out, and that makes it, like you can imagine, very uncomfortable. But yeah, other than that, this bike is looking like a beast. What I'm thinking about doing here is probably them two batteries. So I'm thinking what to do here, because I want it to be like a proper step-through bike, because right now it's a bit difficult to get on and off the bike. I need to find a different place for that battery, maybe over there. But of course, if I fix my super long range battery, then I will remove both batteries and I'll put my super long range battery over there. That way I got enough space to get on and off the bike easily. Yes, happy days. Oh yeah. Also, camera wise, I'm going to buy a new camera very soon. I am having a look online. I don't know whether to get a phone with a good camera, or I have seen a few cameras like the Canon, like the Canon V10, or if not, the ZV-E10 Mark II. I will decide soon which one to get. The thing is, the Canon R8 is too big to vlog, very heavy, and yeah. Lately I have been dropping all my cameras, well, not the cameras, but with the phone. This phone, for example, the screen is already cracked. So luckily I don't have the 16 Pro Max, the iPhone 16. Luckily I don't have the iPhone 16 Pro Max, because that would have been a disaster. Imagine if I broke that screen. 200 or 300 quid to get it fixed. This one, the phone alone is like 200 pounds, so anyways, for now this will be okay. And yeah, so it's gonna be either the Canon V10 or the Sony ZV-E10 or Sony ZV-E10 Mark II. I don't want to get anything too expensive because I have got very bad luck nowadays. I'm breaking everything. So yeah, this phone, the Motorola G75, I've already managed to crack the screen. Yeah, it was because the phone holder, this thing here, broke. So yeah, the phone fell off. Yeah, it is destroyed now. Anyways, I'm gonna go towards Vanbrugh Hill and I'll do a few deliveries now. First pickup of the day was from Burger King. It was a pickup on the Uber Eats app, and now on my way to the customer. So far I have completed 2 deliveries, and now I'm doing the 3rd pickup of the day. Pickup is gonna be from Stefan Restaurant. And my bike's battery for some reason is draining very fast, so I don't know if I'll be able to reach to 50 pounds today. So far I have made 13 pounds. I have completed 4 deliveries and the battery is already down to 53%. How is this even possible? Very strange. I'm thinking that maybe it might be because I was not working the last couple of days. So yeah, the battery was not charging. So I charged the battery, and I think that sometimes when I leave it without charging for a day or 2, then it loses capacity. So yeah, if I charge it overnight and then I use it straight away the following day, then it's fine. I can get a good range. But yeah, I was off the last couple of days, and because of that, day is not performing well. Yeah, might as well forget about the 50 pounds today. I'll probably make like 30 pounds if I'm lucky. I am now in the tunnel. I did a pickup from KFC in Trafalgar Road. Yeah, I have to take the delivery across the river. This is properly exhausting. Good thing is that both lifts are working. Almost there. I am properly exhausted already. I think that lift is working, so. Do you imagine if I get there and the lift is not working? That would be a complete disaster. I don't know if it's actually working. Oh wait, why are people going towards the stairs instead of getting on the lift? And I've just seen someone, oh my days, I think it's not working. Oh no, it is working, I'm still moving. Ah, yeah, it is working. Let's go and get this lift. Run. Run. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Just on time. Woo. Day is going very well so far. I made 34 pounds and yeah, currently using the second battery. I might be able to get to 40 pounds today. Let's see. I have completed a good amount of deliveries and so far I have made 42 pounds. Yeah. I am now very hungry, so very soon I will go offline, eat something, and then yeah, I will decide what to do next. Might just go home or might do a couple of more deliveries. Let's see how much battery I got left. Let's see. I'm using my second battery and I got 86%. Surely I can do maybe 2 more deliveries. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. The day was going very well, but all of a sudden, guess what happened? Somehow the screws came off. That is very strange. So the rotor screws came off. This is the first time ever that this has happened to me. This is proper bad luck. So I was just walking around and I found 2 screws. I think that if I find one more, it should be okay. I don't know, but first I'm gonna put these 2 screws on. I just cannot believe my bad luck. So I have managed to fix the rotor, and now, so I was doing a delivery, pickup was from the co-op. I went inside the restaurant, I came out with the order, and yeah, I was on my way to a customer. And then I realized, oh wait, something is not right with the bike. So well, this time it's the rear wheel. Looks like I've got a puncture. I parked my bike over there. Couldn't be bothered like walking with the bike. Yeah. So it might be a puncture, or it might just be that it's losing air, and I might be able to fix it by putting some air. Let's see. But yeah, this is not looking good. I do have a spare inner tube, but the thing is I'm feeling very tired right now. I'm hungry as well, I'm tired, and now I have to change the inner tube. If it was the front wheel, well, fair enough, it's not that difficult, but the rear wheel, you got to be kidding me. So it seems to be okay. I have inflated the rear wheel. I have put some air on the inner tube, and now it seems to be okay, although it might still be losing air like very slowly. Wow, there's nothing else I can do at the moment. So far I have made 45 pounds, and yeah, I think that it's not bad actually. I got 80% left on my bike's battery. Realistically, I could do another 2 or 3 deliveries, but I think that I'm gonna do one more delivery, or maybe try to get to 50 pounds, and then that's it. Then I'll call it a day. I go straight home, fix my bike, and then more deliveries tomorrow. Another delivery complete, and now I am on 49 pounds. I am happy with that. And now might try to do maybe 1 or 2 more deliveries. If not, it doesn't really matter actually. I will just go home. Yeah. The rear wheel seems to be okay for now. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, seems to be alright. So overall I made 54 pounds. I started at around 9:30. I think it was closer to 10 o'clock actually. So let's say 10 o'clock until 5 p.m. 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. That's approximately 7 hours. In 7 hours I made 54 pounds. It could have been slightly better, but I was rejecting lots of deliveries because I wanted to do just the easy ones. Yeah, now on my way home, I'm gonna buy some food. I prepare myself some nice food. Yeah, eat, sleep, and more deliveries tomorrow. So yeah, that's all for today. So yeah, that's all for today. Until next time, see you guys later. Bye. This thing is losing air very quickly. With a little bit of luck, I will be able to make it home. But yeah, at the moment, this thing is a joke. I will definitely have to change the inner tube when I get home. And yeah, put some new screws on the rotor. And what else? Oh yeah, also I need to tighten these screws because for some reason they gone loose. And earlier today I found another screw that wasn't mine, but it was stuck on the tire. Yeah, luckily I saw it, because otherwise the tire would have gone nuts. The inner tube would have just gone like instantly. Oh well. Anyway, so right now I am trying to put some air in the inner tube. Hopefully it will work until I get home. The battery level literally dropped from 45 to 18 in less than a mile. That's because of the lack of air in the rear wheel. Anyways, Let's see if I can make it home. Yeah, this has turned into a different type of vlog. It was meant to be a delivery vlog, but now it's, can I make it home? I mean, I can definitely make it home because I still got the extra inner tube in that front top box. But yeah, now definitely, yeah, that is all for today. Until next time, see you guys later. Bye.